Hello, hello, hello. Da, 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 da. Just start every single stream with the Friends theme. I was trying to make sure all my shit even actually works. Do that. You ever just make sure your stuff works? Oh, no one told you life was going to be this way. Do, 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 do. It's just like a thing. Why not? I'm playing random shit today. Well, that's working. That's working. I decided to go no glasses for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna say that'll work. Good news, good news. Everything's running well. We're doing good. I got some water with me too. Alright. I think we're just gonna hop on into it. We'll just talk while we go, right? I don't know. I'm figuring this shit out still, you know? Bro, I can't even hear the music, my dumbass. My stream deck is there. Need an update? What's wrong with you, buddy? God got me a stream deck, we're using it, you know? There we go. Don't worry about that. I'm in chess? My bad, my bad, my bad. Guess over here? I don't know where the fuck to go for that. I mean, literally no one's following any of it, right? This has 300 followers? Sure. Why not? I'll become the Minesweeper guy. I think I played Minesweeper a long ass time way back in the day. But like, I haven't played it since... I can't even tell you. It's been so long. Alright, I don't know what any of this shit means. We're start off beginner, work our way over to expert, and we'll just kind of cruise. Happy Father's Day. Okay. I thought those were gonna be it. Not think about that. I knew it could be any of these. I figured it was a decent chance. How do I reset? You know? Yeah, we don't have to talk about it. How do I reset? Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. Okay. So if there's two, but this one says 1 and 1, right? Wouldn't that one also say 2 if this was 1? Which one that was just 1? No, this one's guaranteed, right? Do I hit that? Yeah, okay, so that's guaranteed. That's a 50-50. Well, still 50-50. That's for sure one, right? It could be any of these two, to be honest. These guys are all touching 1. So that's safe. Look over here. Okay. So I think that means this one's for sure safe because this one has to be touching 1. This one's touching one and this one's touching one, so it's gotta be that one. Okay. I mean, it's a decent gamble right here. I think we go right here. Okay, once again, a pretty decent gamble here. Fuck. Okay, so if there's one here, there can't be one here. If there's one here, there can't be one here. That makes no sense to me. Shit. I don't know how this works. My music is loud. I can't tell. I thought it was low. I maybe it's a little loud. Maddie wasn't showing up as super high. That's alright. Let's do that. Okay. That one's only touching that one. Saying 2. That means that these should both be clear. Like, we're learning. Right? Okay. That means that one's got to be clear, and this one's also got to be clear. It's could be here. It can't be here because there's a bomb right there. And actually, all of this is clear because there's that one. Okay. This one, guaranteed bomb right here. That's a 50-50, so let's try right here. And right there. Okay, cool. I love a good 50-50. Okay. Shit, wait, oh my god, because there's a bomb here, it means it has to be clear here. I didn't think about it. Fuck, okay. That's right. There we go. Okay, well that one guarantees a bomb right here. Because there's a one here, it means there can't be a bomb there. 3 is touching these. That one's touching 2 already, so these are clear. This one's touching 1, so these are clear. This one's touching 2 already, right? 1, 2. But these should all be clear, assuming my math is right. Wouldn't it be 3 then? No, because this one's touching... Oh my god, I'm dumb. Fuck, I'm rushing it. I feel like I'm cooking with it. We're learning. Definitely a learning experience, and I think that's fine. Okay. 1, so that's clear. Cool. 1, so that one's also a bomb. That'll be clear. No, because I was touching that one, so it was a 50-50. What's up with the 8? Do we know what this means? I don't understand. 40, 99. Is that how many... I don't understand. Don't fucking talk to me. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Guaranteed bombs right here. So because that one's already touching 2, these should be clear. This one's only touching that one, so it has to be a bomb. This one's touching this one, so it has to be a bomb here, which means these are all clear. These 2 have to be bombs because of 3. And because that one's a 1, it can't be a bomb here. That one's also a 1, so that one has to be a bomb. This one's already touching 2, so that's a 50-50, right? Let's click over in here a little bit. Oh my god, dude, this sucks. Okay. So it could be right here. This is a good spot. These are also possible, right? Oh, I see. That's my flags. Oh. So you can click the smiley face to reset. We learn something new every game. Okay, that's very helpful. Okay. This one's touching these two, so this one has to be clear. That one's touching that one. Because there's a guaranteed bomb right there. That means these have to be clear. This one still says 1, so this one has to be clear. This one only says 2, but that one says 3, right? So that would imply these ones? If there was a bomb here, it would have been also a 2. Never mind. Ah! 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 Okay. 50-50. Oh, I hate this. I hate a 50-50. Okay. Oh. It wasn't a 50-50 because of the 2. Bro, it's like playing Sudoku, but you suck at Sudoku. And it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, and I understand that, but it's like not knowing what goes in the blank and being like, well, obviously because there was a fucking 3 right there. Damn, what are the chances, huh? You should do old web games? That'd be fun. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get this shit. It's funny as I was gonna click on that bomb earlier, so. Okay. Alright. Okay. Dude. Because this one's touching 2, so it has to be a bomb right there, right? Okay, this pretty much guarantees a bomb right here then, because that's your 1 and 2. This one also is only touching 2, so that can't be a bomb. This one's touching 2, and it's touching that one, so it has to be a bomb right here, which means that one has to be clear. This one's already touching 2, so we know that that one's all clear. Okay. Now this one's touching 2, so we know there's 1 on this side somewhere. Oh, shit. And whatever, anything compare them. Maybe see which generation of games is better. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. We're just fucking around anyway. So that one's already touching a bomb, so we know that one's in the clear. Okay. Now I don't know where to click anymore. But this one's touching 2. Could be like that. Could be like this. No, it can't be like this. Let's do like that or like that. Either way, it feels like there's guaranteed a bomb here, right? So that has to be in the clear. Because it has to be one of these two that has the bomb, so that's 50-50. So let's click right here. And right here. Now because we know there's already going to be a bomb over here, that means that one has to be in the clear. Because that one's a 1, we know we're in the clear here. This one's a 2, which guarantees right there. Okay. Doesn't the face change? Does my face not change when you hover over? I don't know, maybe I'm making that up. Okay, let me think. If there was 2 right here and 1 right here, that would track, no? Well, this one's guaranteed touching 1, actually. So that one's already touching that one, so this can't be 1. So that means these 2 have to be bombs. Right? Yeah, because this one's touching 2. So that means that this 2 means that this one's also already touching 2, so that means there's guaranteed no bomb here. Now this one, there could be a bomb right here or right here. Okay. I think we're safe to click over here. Okay. Okay. And we know there has to be a bomb over right here, right? Now this one's already touching 1, 2, and 3. So we actually know that there's a bomb here because this one's already touching these 3. So these 2 can't be bombs. And there's our other bomb right there, right? Because that's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, so now we just have a stupid 50-50, right? No, because this one's a 1. It would say 2 if there was a bomb here, so there can't. Oh my god, we did it. We fucking beat a beginner Minesweeper, bro. We cooked. We fucking did it, guys. Look at that. We got little shades on our smiley guy. Then moved to intermediate. Let's fucking keep it going. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. We're looking at the shit. We're cooking a little bit, right? Yeah. I can't stop by breathing into the mic. Sorry if I am. I'm just like we're kind of low key cooking a little bit here. Thank you. We're crushing. For sure. That's so fun. I don't think I have my alert box in this scene, do I? Do I? I did. It must have came up, my dumbass. I feel like my brain has like entered like a version of like a Matrix, and I'm like fucking doing it. You know what I mean? Maybe another one of these 2 spots. Means this is probably safe. That's actually really good for us. Okay. That's probably these 2, right? Oh, thank God we cooked. I think we cooked. Still know about this one. Just for the record. Click over in here. Let's just see. 4, huh? This one's touching 5, but we know there can't be 3 over here anyway. 2, and this one's only touching these 2. Okay, this one's touching these 3. So that all tracks. This one's guaranteed touching that 1, but this one's touching this one, this one's touching this one. So it could be a bomb right here. Now we know this one's not touching anything but this, so this has to be the 2 this one sees, right? So these have to be clear. Now this one's already touching a bomb here, so that's a safe spot. This one's touching this bomb, so these are all safe. Cool. This one's touching a bomb, so that has to be a bomb there. But that means then that these are safe. Numbers and flags. If does it, we're playing fucking Minesweeper level chess right here, bro. Imagine playing this for hours, just getting lost in the sauce. So here's the thing, right? This one's guaranteed a bomb because of this 2. So these 2 have to be bombs. And this one's already touching this bomb and this bomb. So that has to be in the clear. Now this one's 3 and this one's a 1, right? Okay. Okay. This one's a 1, so we know that's clear. This one's only touching these 3, so those are all bombs. That means that this is a 50-50, right? There's a 1 right there, so it could be either one of these 2. You got the 3. I hate that's 50-50. We'll save it for the end, for the hype moment maybe, if there even will be one. I'm gonna click right here. Okay, this was good. We got a lot of info. We got a lot of info there. That's gotta be a bomb. Because of this one. Yeah. We know there's a bomb here, so it could be either one of these two. Because of this two right here, it's gotta be one of these two. And if there's a bomb here, then actually there can't be. That's another 50-50 almost. And this one's guaranteed touching a bomb up here, one of these two. So then this one's a 1 and this one's a 1. So I think this spot might be safe, but I'm not 100%. So click me over here. Okay. No. I think we kind of cooked a little bit, right? Wait, there wasn't a bomb right here? Wait, but this one says 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe it's just not showing me all the ones I didn't mark. Got it. Okay, good to know. So that means we were correct with a lot of our markings. That's 50-50. I would have lost, by the way. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Okay. An arena Minesweeper? Same. I'm very curious about it. Okay, that one's guaranteed. This one's touching 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Because that's a 2, and it's touching these two. That means that's clear. That one's a bomb. All 3 of these are 1, and there's a 1 right here. So these are all clear. Oh, there was no bomb here? Wait, what? This one's already touching this bomb, so this spot was safe. Got it. Okay. There we go. Shit. Okay. Cool. There we go. That's very helpful. Oh, wait. Oh my god, that one's touching that one, bro. I'm so dumb. So if there are 2 right here. I can't tell. I feel like a fucking chud. Sorry. Shit, man. Sometimes you just gotta gamble it a little bit. Chud sweeper. Fuck. Okay. Means that one has to be clear. Means that one has to be a bomb, right? No. This one's touching this one, so that one's clear. Okay. This one has to be touching a bomb, so that's guaranteed a bomb. I didn't think there'd be a whole fucking cluster. My favorite was the 3. I was like, don't go near the 3. And my plan is to like find like an opening, but they're really not giving it to me. You know what I mean? Like that was my hope at least. I do feel like we're low-key getting better, but I'm not 100% certain. And as we go through, we're definitely improving, right? I feel like that's a safe thing to say. That doesn't really help us, but it does help us a little bit with this one. And with this one, huh? That one's already touching those 2. But again, it could be either one of these 2, which kind of guarantees one right here, right? Or the guarantee... No, it can't really guarantee that, can it? Because there's... No, it can't. Yeah, that's 50-50 right here. I don't want to click randomly and lose it. I like how far we've gotten again, and I'm like, I don't want to lose it. Feels like I'm not seeing something, and I don't know what that is. Maybe either one of these 2. Let's go right here. Look at that fucking cluster right there. This one I should have spent more time on, clearly. What? Oh my god, no, that's a 1 for that one. Fuck. Sorry. I know we're gonna get this, and that's why I'm like, we're gonna get this. Just watch. Let me cook. Alright, we're gonna cook this. We're gonna fucking cook. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, it's not our best start, but it's definitely not bad. Yeah, it'll be 1 and 2. And this one now is touching these two, so this part has to be clear. This one's already touching these two, so that one has to be clear. This one's touching that one, so that has to be clear. 1, 2, 3. This one's not touching these two, so that has to be clear. This one's touching those, so that one's good. Okay. That guarantees that one. Okay. That guarantees that one, because there's nothing else. Same thing over here. That means that one has to be clear. This one's already touching these two. This one's touching that one. Okay. Seems heavily implied that this one's not going to be good. That one also guarantees that one. That one guarantees that one, which also guarantees these. Okay. But this one's touching this one, so we know that that one's clear. And this one's touching 1, and this one has to be touching 2, so that means these are all clear. Okay. That one I think is guaranteed to be 1, that's a 50-50 right here, right? Well, if it was here, it'd be 3, so it can't be that one. That one's not the bomb? Wait, what? Why is that one? Ah, shit. Shit. It's from a butt. Shit from a butt. Okay. Huh. The music is so calming, it's almost unnerving how calming it is, you know? Hoping that would give me something. Shit, dude. That help me, how does it? No. Need something. Okay, there we go. I can work with that. What are the chances, dude? Okay, that's what I needed. That's what I fucking needed, right? Okay, so that one guarantees a bomb there. That one guarantees a bomb there, which frees up this spot. Right? This one guarantees a bomb here. Guarantees a bomb here, this one guarantees a bomb here, which frees up these. This one's already touching 2, so those are both clear. This one guarantees here. This one guarantees here, which clears up this area. This one clears up these 3. This one clears up these 3. Oh, is this one's touching 2, so that's got to be clear. That one's a 1, nothing else around it, double check. Okay, guaranteed a bomb right there because it's guaranteed. We know that's going to be safe. The only thing about these, it could be right here, but we're not for sure, right? What's touching 2, so this one has to have one right here. I don't like click. I'm like afraid to like click areas and I'm just like wrong, you know? You know, this one's clear. So that frees up this area, right? Gotta be a bomb right there. This one also clears up right here. This one's still touching, so it's like a 50. Touching the lights? That fucked me up, bro. That scared the shit out of me just now. I mean, there's one right here, so that clears up that. Means this one's only touching these 2. Well, that's nice. Okay, this one's already touching this one, so that can't be a bomb. This one's only touching this one. 1, 2, 3, right? And that clears up this one. Okay, we got around that area. That area was pretty fucking sketchy, if you ask me. Yad. Sorry. Watch this Forrest Gump once. That guarantees this one. Because that guarantees this one, that clears up this area. Okay. That guarantees this one, which clears up this. Clears up that. Got a 50-50 right here. Not really a big fan of all the 50-50s, if I'm going to be entirely honest. It's nice. I like it. I don't really like that. I go diagonal. Cool. That's fucking cool. Yeah. This one's only touching these 2, right? That has to be clear. And that has to be clear. This one's already touching that one, so these 3 have to be clear. This one right here is touching these 3, but this one needs to have 3. So that's good for us. 1, 2, and this one has to be touching a 3rd one. Okay, this one can only be touching 2. This one can only be touching 2. That has to be clear. This one is already touching these 2. So that has to be clear all around it. 2 right here implies there's one right there. 3 implies there's one right here because it needs to be touching, right? So 1, 2, 3. Now, because this one says 2, and it's already touching that one, that means this spot's clear. Now it's touching these 2, so that spot's clear. Okay, we got all around that area. This area is all done. Now it's just the bottom. Now, how the fuck do I get it? How do I navigate the bottom, right? Just kind of hoping something like clear up a little bit. Okay, that's good. We can work with that kind of. 4, it has to be touching. Be either a bomb on either one of these. Shit. Okay. This one guarantees a bomb here, and this one guarantees a bomb here. Now, because there's already 2 bombs touching this one, we know that spot's safe. This one says 3, and that's a little bit concerning. This one's a 50-50 right here. This one's touching both of these. Okay. I'm gonna say right there is gonna be clear. I'm gonna click right here and hope for the best. That doesn't help me at all. I meant to click next to it anyway, so I wouldn't have done anything, but... yeah. Oh my god, because it's a 50-50, there's guaranteed to be no bombs right here, right? At least around it. Yeah, so these spots would have all been cleared. Okay, I see now. I'm seeing the vision, okay? We're getting a little bit better. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. You ever think about the audio, or is that just me? That's fair. I'm like trying to find that, right? But no. Cool. Nice. Huh, good boy. I feel like I'm getting better, and then I do something stupid. And then I go and spoil it again by saying something stupid like I like you. I was gonna say 2,000 people are currently playing this shit, and that's pretty fucking cool. Is that, dude? We're cooking. We're gonna get better, okay? Just fucking watch. Watch me. The twos all here are a little bit unnerving, right? I mean, like that, maybe? Like, zoom it in more? Or do you mean, like, making an even larger one? Yeah, dude, the 7-Eleven near us closed. Makes me sad. Truly a travesty. Yeah. No. Alright, that's a little bit better. I hope. Yeah. I'm blind as fuck. Fair enough, fair enough. So scared. Shit. It's such a hard thing to navigate. Is there anywhere I could have gone? Not really. I feel like I just kind of had to like find another spot that was safe. Wait, what? Oh my god, damn it. I shouldn't rush. I need to stop trying to rush it. That's just a bad idea. Okay. I have Hello Sister stuck in my head. It's not even funny. Hi sisters, like the James Charles. Mr. James. Love that. Love that for me. Yet. Kiss in the ass. Well, no, wait, this one's two. Dumbass. Understood. This one's touching one. This one's only touching one, two, three. This one's touching one, two, three, so that's also good. Touching only two, so that one's gotta be in the clear, which means that one's gotta be a bomb. This one's already touching two, so that's gotta be. Wait, what? Oh my god, that one's touching that bomb, so that was the clear one. Which meant that one was the bomb. Okay. The most important thing is that I'm catching the mistakes, right? Like, I feel like that's the best thing I can do. You know? I'm happy to see myself improve, but I know I can do better, and that makes me sad. Does that make sense? Yeah. The James Charles stuff? That's not entirely true. It's mainly I know him from the hey. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddamn. I should do neck cracking ASMR. Holy shit. Sorry. Bro, I'm learning the sweeper. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Platypuses don't have nipples. Yeah. I thought that was weird. Yeah. This shit's hard. The numbers tell you how many bombs are around it, so like using the process of elimination you can figure shit out. So like for example, this one for right now for me is a 50-50 because we know there's 2 bombs somewhere touching this one. Well no, this one's guaranteed to have a bomb here because it only has 2 spots left, right? So there has to be a bomb here and bomb here for the number 2. Which means that this one, which is only touching 3, has to be clear. Okay. This one's touching 2, so those are all guaranteed, which means that one's safe because it's 1, 2, and 3. So we're learning. But platypuses secrete milk through their skin on their belly. That goes through their fur, and then they suck, and then they suck on the belly. So yeah, platypuses don't have nipples. Do with that as you will. We were doing so good. Ash, you didn't see me at the start of this. I was doing terrible. I was getting my shit pushed in, as it were. Wow. There's only 8 bombs left. That's good, right? No. Okay, that one has to be touching 2 bombs, so that has to be a bomb. Which means this has to be clear. And this has to be clear. Now this one... There has to be a bomb here or here. And if there's a bomb here or here, then there can't be a bomb here. Now we know there can't be a bomb here. Which means the bomb has to be there. Because this one's only touching the 1 bomb. Which means these spots are also all clear. This one's only touching 1 bomb, so that spot's taken, that spot's taken. This one's touching these 2, so we know that spot's going to be good. This one's guaranteed touching 2, that's the 3 for this one, so these are all clear. This one's only touching right here. Okay. So this one has a 2, so we know that's already touching 2, so that has to be clear. This one has to have a bomb here, which means this spot's empty. We fucking did it. Holy shit. Ooh, okay. Alright. Well, I can't believe that. I can't believe we just crushed that. Okay. That's okay. Alright. Bro, I can't believe this shit. Damn. Immediately dies after, genuinely. Just immediately just clicks bombs. Just that's actually the strat for all of these, believe it or not. That'd be so funny. I just repeatedly die. Just shit. And that there's a video of a guy with like the fingertips. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I did it before. I talked about it beforehand, but he's trying to prove that they're like fire resistant fingertips so you can grab pans, and it's just him for like 5 minutes trying to grab a hot pan, just going shit, damn it. And he's just repeatedly failing. That's me right now. This one's touching that one, so we know those are all clear. Bomb right here. Oh yeah. So this has to be clear. Bomb right here, so this has to be clear. All three of these have to be clear. He baked beans. Did he bake beans? I don't remember him baking beans. I remember the bean baking one, and he screams and he fucking drops and he goes, ah, damn it. I remember that one. He's like, I made beans. I remember that one. But we'll watch those here in a second, for sure. I remember the bean with the hot pan one when he's going shit. I don't remember being beans. So this one's a 2, which means there has to be a bomb and a bomb here. Now because this one's also a 2, we know these 3 are all safe. Now this one is a 3, so bomb, bomb, and bomb. That means this one has these 3 bombs, so that spot's safe. This one's touching this one, so we know everything around it is safe, including that. Now this one's only touching 2 spaces, so we know there's a bomb there. We know there's a bomb here, because this one's only touching there. Okay. We have to watch it again. Such a good video. There's a bomb here, so that's safe. We know because of the one right here. The one here means there's a bomb there, because there's no other bomb around that. This one's only touching these 2 spots, right? So that means this spot has to be safe. Okay. That's supposed to be safe because of the bomb right there. This one's still touching these right here, so we actually don't know. This one's touching these 2, so also we don't. I think Harley just texted it to me, and that's great. God damn. I've been a burp boy lately. Just been burping. I don't know why. But we've been here longer than I always think. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Let me think. Is there anywhere else that's not like a 50-50? Or should I just click randomly? I don't like clicking randomly, but I don't know if I have any other choice right now. Okay, so this one is a 2. And it's touching that one and that one. So I know that's clear. This one's also a 2, touching 2 already. So that one's got to be clear. This one only has that spot left, so that's got to be a bomb, right? And because there's a bomb there, we know there's no bomb here, and there's no bomb here. Okay, now the 2 here tells me there's a bomb there, because there's no other bomb around it. And because there's 2 bombs here, we know these 3 are safe. This 1, there's already a 1 bomb touching that, so you know that's safe. This one implies there's a bomb there, because there's no bomb around it. Okay. We know there's a 1 here, so we can also clear up this area a little bit. Same thing right here. Okay. Don't like that. Now there's a bomb here, so that clears up this spot. There's a 2, so there has to be a bomb right there. Because this one's already touching 2, we know that spot's safe. Same thing, that one's already touching these 2, so you know that spot's safe. This one's touching 1 already, so that spot has to be safe. 2's only touching these 2 left, so we know that's gotta be a bomb. There's a 1 here, so we know that's safe. This one's only touching these 3. This one has 4, and it's touching 1, 2, 3, 4 spots, so these are all bombs. This one's already touching these 2, so this spot has to be safe. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 50-50 right here for right now. But this one's already touching this bomb, so we know that's a safe spot. Okay. Okay. This one is only touching right here, so there has to be a bomb here. Because there's two here, we know that spot's safe. That's Sleepy 7-Eleven. Sleepy 7-Eleven. Wait, what? That's so funny. I mentioned, well, the 7-Eleven near us is closed, and it was the coolest one because it had posters. We know that spot's safe because there's a bomb right there, and that's like the saddest shit we've ever had to find out recently. This one is touching these spots, so we know there has to be a bomb right there. Oh my god, yeah! Dude, sorry, I was just so in shock that we lost to 7-Eleven. That's my bad. Yeah, we went into a 7-Eleven, and keep in mind, it was like playing loud, not like a documentary, but like people talking about sports. I don't remember what sport. My assumption was basketball, if I'm going to be honest, because I wasn't fully paying attention, but I think I heard Lakers and maybe Knicks. I don't have a gun, I just have this. But, don't worry. So, we walk around, we grab our food. I grab Zesty Ranch Puff Fries, which I've never had before, but they're pretty good. And we've had, I think, other Puff Fries, and the Puff Fries were good. That weren't ranch. But we get everything. We set down our stuff. And keep in mind, there's loud-ass shit playing. And we say, hello, hi, and the guy just sits there, and he's genuinely like this. Just sitting in his chair like that, not moving, but you can see his chest moving, so we know he's breathing. Like his chest is. So we're like, okay, he's alive. So we try opening the door, it activates the little bell sound. Now we already know everything's gonna cost about $8 to $10. So I'm like, should we just set down $10? And I'm looking at the cameras and I'm holding up the 10. And like, we tried for like a good minute. Like we were like, hello? I was like, excuse me, hi. Like I was trying anything I can just to be nice and not to like come across as like a dick, because you know. Scary. You don't want to be a dick or like come off across like you're stealing. So like after like I would say 2 to 3 minutes, we're trying of just trying. Like I don't touch him. I don't want to touch him. He's behind the counter. It feels weird. I don't want to wake him up and startle him. You know, I'm like worried about it. It's scary. Suddenly, like his like, I assume so. To relate to a different story, we went Harley, my wife, my I don't know, Harley. I'm just gonna say Harley. I don't know why I need to say my wife afterward. Harley and like 2 other people. We went to a 7-Eleven, and while we were there looking at items, trying to figure out what we wanted to buy, the guy got a call, and he's like, "They're not stealing anything, bro. They're just looking. They're not even stealing. What are you talking about?" And like the owner was watching the cameras, watching the guy, watching us. And he was like calling his employee to be like, they're gonna steal from you. Like, you know, we weren't gonna steal shit. Obviously, why the fuck would we steal? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You know? So it's like, okay, this is clearly just dumb as bricks. You know? So when we go to the sleeping one, I assume maybe there's an owner who's watching the cameras. So I'm kind of like waving like the 5 and shit, and like his. Not like a screen somewhere that wasn't one of the systems started making noises and shit. Yeah, literally. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. We're wearing hoodies. Stain. And keep in mind, actually, we're wearing our work clothes. I think only one of us is wearing a hoodie, which doesn't imply anything. I just think it's funny as fuck. Like, I'm wearing like a button-up shirt and dress pants. Harley's in her fucking skirt and like dress clothes. Like, we're dressed for work, if I recall. If anything, I'm not dressed for work, actually. Might have been my day off and I was picking up Harley. I don't remember. It's not important. Anyway, so there's like loud ass noises going off. We open and close the door a few times so it makes a little bell noise. Eventually, we give up. I set down the 5, and right before I'm like ready to walk away, the guy jumps up out of the chair and just starts scanning things rapidly. He's just beep 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 beep. He hasn't even. He's like, oh sorry, he forgets he has to like log in. But it was I've never seen a man get up so fast. Like he didn't make a sound. He just fucking jumped up out of the chair and just started going. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen, but also scary. I just thought it was so good. You just got to respect it. You know? I don't know if he's going to get in trouble for it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of feel bad. But honestly, he was sleeping, just dreaming of scanning. As every 7-Eleven employee does. As we all know, they dream of just scanning things. There's no other thing they do. Yeah, even he said good morning to us, which made me also feel bad for him. Yeah. I just hope nothing bad happens, because he was just sleeping. I don't care if you're sleeping. And you know, it was $8, by the way, exactly 8. So we would have given him an extra $2 if anything. We also could have just left, but that didn't feel right. I feel like you don't just leave him, you know? I'm trying to figure out a way to rationalize the 50-50 here, and this 3 I think does it, right? Yeah. Because there can only has 3 spaces left. Yeah, but I don't think you can pass out at your job, Ash. That's true. But like also falling asleep as like a store clerk, being the only guy running the store, depending on how much of a hard ass the owner is, I can see it, you know? And I don't like that, I can see it. It makes me sad. One, 2, 3, 4. So we know there has to be bombs all on this side, right? Now there has to be a bomb on one of these spots. And because of that, we know these spots are clear. Yeah, and I feel like if you passed out, yeah, like I don't think that'd be the best. Yeah, hot take. Working in trauma, just passing out. I'm sure it's fine. What do you mean that's not okay? I mean you can't sleep at work. It's so hard to try to figure it out, man. Well, this one has to be a bomb because there's 2 here. I'm trying my best to like... I feel like I'm knockoff Light Yagami with the potato chip bag, writing down names, being like I'm so smart, but I'm just playing Minesweeper. You know? Does that make sense? That's what I'm feeling like. Like I feel like I'm like playing 5D chess over here, and I'm really not. Just fucking learning a game. Like, when I watch someone play World of Warcraft, I'm like, that looks fucking ridiculous. And I would hate to have to manage all of that. And then I, like, see, like, someone else just playing something that's, like, super easy in my head, and it just is fine. Wow. Okay. My automod blocks Stream Boo. Let's go. We gotta add him still. I don't know if I like the fact I have Stream Boo auto-modded, but I also like that there's no real like bots hopping in here, but we still have to add to our bot count, so just trust. We're going to deny the I'll allow the message so I can then get rid of it. You know what I mean? I don't remember how to do this. Dude, it's crazy it's been this long. Yeah. And there we go. Bot count 231, baby. Yeah. This game makes you feel so smart, but I know I'm not that smart, which is really funny to me. This one's touching these three guaranteed, so that has to be in the clear, which means that one's the bomb. So these three are clear. No, I didn't think about that one. Dude, we did so much. That's okay. Just wait till we open it up. Wait till we open up the position. Bro, it's crazy, Loki. Loki. Not really a good opening. Bro, it's so tight, huh? Bro, what is this? Give me something. Okay. Not really much I can work with here. That's what she said. When you blow too early. Damn. I don't like when it's like this. I need like something a little bit better than this. 'Cause it just doesn't help me. I need like an awkward ass shape like this one would have been perfect. Imagine this is how I play the game. I'm just clicking randomly like a psychopath. I mean, I'm sure that's somewhat what it looks like, though, on the other end of it, to be entirely honest, but it's fine. Do we have anything else? We do, kind of. Slowly getting better. Okay. Trying to understand Minesweeper is crazy. Trying to rationalize Minesweeper is also crazy. I don't know about anyone else, but it feels like the corners are bait. Like, you should never go to the corners, but part of me is always to go to the corners, you know? Like a corner carry. Switching shifts and part of the handoff was checking Doppler pulses, ultrasound. My cook was trying to find a pulse. I need more lube. That's what she's. Goddamn. Lube me up. Let's do it. Let's get to work. Huh. God damn it. Classic. Can't knock a classic. What two jokes are the same vein? I was talking about, it's like, oh, D's nuts and your mom jokes are both in the same vein. And that's just a fact. Because you can apply either one. In my brain, right? I don't remember how I rationalized this, but to me it made sense when I thought it. Okay. We got something going on over here. That's fair. I assume. Right? I mean... my brain is like the overly serious guy. I feel like he's going to be more stressed out. Like the overly serious... Like if there's any medical professional that's overly serious, I'm like... Do I trust them more or less? Because there's a part of me that thinks that that person's going to be more stressed out dealing with stuff because they're already stressing themselves out just existing, you know? Well, if you're too afraid to crack a joke, that's a whole other issue. Does a doctor ever bomb? That's fair. Fuck. I wonder if a doctor ever bombs with a joke and then goes and like is really sad about it and like gets mad. Does that make sense? You can crack these nuts, see? That all works. What does he say? Fucking haha, yeah, Barbie, you're so right. Haha, yeah. I don't remember how he fucking does it. It's just so good. Make the sickest references, dude. Everyone knows it. trying to find a weak point, somewhere I can exploit. I'll be honest, it's hard. I can be both, right? Can I not be both, Barbie and Ken? It depends what I'm feeling like that week. Sometimes I'm Barbie, sometimes I Ken. We're both Alan. We're definitely both Alan. Actually, yeah. Most people are Allens, I think. It's hard to be a Barbie or a Ken, you know? In the Mojo Dojo Casa house. Our house is a much worse name. I'm trying to look for any part in which it's like something that gives it away. Casa de Home. Right, this one's 3, so it has to be these 3. That means this one's touching these 2, so that one's clear. Which means that one's the bomb. This one's touching these 2, so that one's the... It's already touching this bomb, dumbass. Fuck. Oh my god. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, wait, we got something here. We got something here, I think. I think we got something here. Just maybe. We just might have something. Hearing Minecraft music, I almost clicked on that, by the way. It's not unnerving, but it's almost unexpected. That's a 50-50, but this one is also a 50-50. Fuck. Okay, cool. Touching that one, so we know these are all clear. That one's touching that one, so we know they're all clear. This one's only touching these 2 spots. Same thing with this one. That doesn't really help us, but, you know, at least we know. Damn. I just need to play it slower. I need to think more and not just rush click it and think I know what I'm doing. Every time I rush click and think I know what I'm talking about, I fail. And that's an important distinction to notice. That's crazy, right? There's just gonna be bombs scattered up here? What the fuck? What is this shit? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. No. I went into a Little Caesars and people were just quoting that while they were sitting there waiting for their pizza. And Little Caesars is underrated, man. I love Little Caesars. No is the new 6-7. Huh. I still hear kids say that sometimes, man. Sometimes I'll still hear a little 6-7 thrown in there. Alright, okay. Let's fucking go, dude. That has to be the 3rd bomb. That one's already touching that bomb, so that one's in the clear. Okay. Guaranteed 2 bombs right here. 50-50 shot right here, right? Now it's 50-50 right here. That doesn't mean shit, because if it's over here, that means that's not safe, right? This one's touching 2, so that has to be a bomb. And this one's touching 3, so that has to be a bomb. And because this one's already touching these 2, that means this spot's in it. This one's touching both of these, so it could be either one. This one's touching these 3. Okay. Same thing. Not help us. Yeah. At least I'm not good enough at figuring that out yet. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Touching 5. This one's touching just these two, so these two have to be a bomb. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily help us, it just whittles it down a little bit more. We know there has to be a bomb in one of these spots. So if the bomb's right here, then this 2 means the other one has to be right here. Bomb's right here. Okay, so maybe we'll get more information if I click right here. Fuck. Any way I could have known? Just not seeing it. I don't think so. I don't think there's any real easy way to figure it out. All the corners were safe, by the way. We're gonna click all the corners. Okay, never mind. We go back to the classic strat. What? 8 bookshelves in his cabin? I feel like you don't have enough room for 8 bookshelves in a cabin, right? Like, I feel like a cabin shouldn't have that kind of space, but maybe I'm reading too much into it. Eight bookshelves? I mean, is it just to have? Oh, I'm right now understanding you're playing Hello Kitty. Bro, he wants 8 bookshelves in a Hello Kitty cabin? Who the fuck want? What are we doing here? Why the hell they got you? That's fucked up. Three lamps, 8 bookshelves? Dude, the cabins are so small. That's like, you just have to line... Don't give him a bed. Fuck that guy. He doesn't get to sleep because of that. That's crazy, dude. I was not expecting Skyrim music. And 3... well, I mean, how's he going to see all the books he wants to read if he doesn't have his lamps? Okay. I feel like I'm like a disease. Like I'm playing like a very weak version of like Plague 8, and I'm like just gotta avoid those people with a high immune system, otherwise they'll kill me for some reason. But my goal is to spread across the whole map. If that makes any sense. If it doesn't, then ignore whatever I said. Who wants 2 bookshelves and 3 lamps? Sorry, I don't know why. That's such a dumb... I'd be mad too, Harley. Fuck that guy. I wouldn't even do it for him, to be honest. Eight bookshelves? bro. That guy can't even get any books. He's on an island. He can't. What is he gonna do? Make them himself? Ah, typical hanging it on friend. Can he even? Are they gonna get wet? Yeah. I'm sorry. You're right. You gotta do it for your friend. I think that's fair. Right, to get wet. What's the matter? Wait, what? This one's touching this bomb. Okay. What matters is that we're getting better every time. Every time I improve, I see what's wrong and I fix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, that actually is more helpful than I thought, because this one's 3, and it's already touching 1, 2, 3, so we know that spot's safe. This one's touching 2, so it's gotta be 1, 2, because nowhere else. This one's touching this one, so we know that one's safe. This one's saying 3, so it's good. Those 3, because we 2. Okay. This one has only 1. Double check, double check. Every time I don't double check, I fucking die. Cool. This one's touching 2. Everything around it's safe. Cool. Don't like that 50-50 right there right now, right? It's gotta be 50-50 for now. No, there can't be one right there. 2 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots around it right now. We know majority of them are bad, so one of these is not. Thing is, this one's touching right here, right here. There's 2 bombs right there, so it has to be those 2. Right, and because this one's already touching these 2, we know that one's gonna be safe. There's one right here, which is that bomb, so that's gotta be safe. Okay. That's a bomb right there. Means that spot's safe. Okay. So we know there's gotta be a bomb right here because of the 1 right here. Otherwise, it would be not right here, and it'd be these 2, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. We know it's either here or here. We don't know which yet. Okay, this only has 1, 2, 3 spots, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that means this one's touching 1, 2, 3, so that spot's safe. That's 2. No, those spots are safe. This one's touching 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone else is safe. Because that one's touching 1, we know this spot's gonna be good. This one has 2 on here. It's touching that one and that one, so we know that one's gotta be good. This one's only touching 2, so that's gotta be alright. Okay, we navigated that one pretty well. Yeah, once I saw there was beginner, intermediate, expert, we gotta go through them all. I didn't think it would take me this long, I'll be honest. I was gonna play Avowed after this. But we're going, I'm in it to win it. Alright. Now we know there's one here. Because of that one. Right? Yeah. You gotta commit, you know? I think we're kind of stuck here. So it could be any one of these three. Let's click right here, maybe. Okay, a 1. That's a pretty good sign for us. Now we know there has to be one right here. So that means all of these are safe. Okay. Once again, we know there has to be a 1. Well, if it's right here... That's weird, right? Shit, wait, what? If the bomb was right here, then these would all be safe. The bomb's right here. Then these two would be safe, and then there'd be a bomb somewhere down here. So that's not good for us. Don't like that there's all these ones right here. Really fucking don't. So I keep hitting my mouse. It's my bad. It's 50-50 right here. What about over here on this side? We have 3, right? We have these 3 as well. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots, 1 spot knock. This one's touching both of these spots, so it's 50-50 right there, right? This one's touching these 4 spots. That's not good either. I was going for like a 2 or something maybe to give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. I didn't know that guy did like weird things either. Red Hot Chili Peppers guy is a little weirdo, a little freak. 3 doesn't really help me. 5 doesn't really help me. Fuck me. Yeah. I don't want to click a random spot and lose all my time, you know? 50-50 right here, so let's click this spot. This should be safe. I guess I don't know, it's unlikely there's gonna be a bomb right there, I assume. Which is kind of crazy, I feel like, of me. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Man, that doesn't really help me out either. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's only touching 2. This one's only touching 2. The 50-50 right here. So there's guaranteed one here. Maybe I can click. I don't want to click. I don't want to click. I'm scared to click. I'm afraid. I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up. I want to be good. I want to be a good noodle. I want to win this shit. I'm so scared. Ah. Okay. I don't know how I could have been able to tell. I genuinely don't. Is there anywhere I would be able to tell? I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Just a bunch of 50-50s everywhere. Damn it. I just find it crazy that one of them always ends up bordering a fucking bomb every time I click, I feel like. You know? Like, I eventually reach a point where I'm, like, just stuck. I don't know how to become unstuck. I gotta stop doing that. I keep falling for that same. Oh. Sorry, I'm intense. I'm just locked in. I apologize. I'm hyper focused on this game. Bro, today's Father's Day didn't really hit. I feel like people weren't really, like, out celebrating a Father's Day. Oh. Maybe that's just my perspective on things. I just felt wrong. I felt off. I didn't feel like it was, like, normal. If that makes any sense. One, two, three, four, 5 spots. Fair enough. Wow. One, two. I meant to click bomb. Oh. Oh, no. There we go. Just something. Something and I'll grow. I'll rise from the ashes. When it's inward like this, it throws me off. I just don't understand it very well. What game is this from? I had a feeling, but I was like, I don't like it. I don't like the bots. I don't understand the bots. And like goes back to this. Like this is weird, right? This playlist. Just gotta get lucky. See, like this I don't understand, right? Because like I know there's gonna be two somewhere around these four. But for me that just makes it a bunch of 50-50s. I need like something else. I'm not there yet. You know, I follow r/Minesweeper just so I can like see how much I can learn about the game. Is that weird? Do people not do that? No, I feel strange for thinking about it. Okay. They'll be like, it's not a 50-50 because of this. It's like I said, like whenever like you play like Sudoku, it's like I don't know if there's gonna be a 3 or a 4. Well, it's not a 50-50 because of this right here proves that it can't be a 3 or 4 there because over here has to be a 4. It's like that. And I don't understand it very well, and I'm not good at articulating that part of it very well. So like, just strange for me to think about. Sudoku's hard as fuck. I played it too much. Wait, what? I could just be doing this the whole fucking time? Sorry. I didn't know about that. Holy shit. I feel like I'm learning. So I don't have to click around anymore now. If I find the one bomb, do this. Was this always an option? Oh my god, dude. What? If I click on it, it'll literally tell me where the bomb is? Bro, what? That's crazy, right? I feel like I just learned a new tech. New tech unlock, guys. I'll tell you all of the possibilities when you click on the fucking number, dude. Oh my god. Oh my gato. Bro, I feel like a fucking chud. Why the fuck did I not know about this? Right? Like you see that too, right? Oh my. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. I don't know, guys. It could be any one of us is how this feels. Bro, new tech unlock. I feel so much, dude. This makes me feel so much better. I feel like I've now stepped up my game even more. So. So if I click on it, it'll literally tell me. Huh. do hate that I don't know. Yeah, I would say this one can only be this one, right? Gives us our 3 there. 1, 2, 3. So one gotta be 4, right? This one's only touching 3, right? Yeah. Which means this one's now already touching 2. That one's already touching 2. Okay. Wait. Wait a second. If I guess the flag right anyway, it'll still give it to me? That feels wrong, right? I don't like that. That part, no, I don't like that part. That feels like cheating. Rage Criddle Kitty, that's understandable, I think. Yeah, this one's touching these two, so that one has to be a bomb there. This one is 1 right here, so there's a bomb right there. I took him out and he did shit, yes. Little poopy butthole boy. Yeah. That's it. Doesn't that lock away that one? That locks away that one. So that opens it up. We got one. Wait, what? I didn't even click on that. Oh, because I clicked... Oh, so I click a flag in the wrong spot. I see. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I did not know that. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so if I put the flag in the wrong spot, then click on the number, it'll fuck it up too. I'm really happy I know that for some reason. That's so interesting. Oh, I didn't mark that one. I hadn't checked it. Fuck. Interesting. should I write Oarfish next? Hell yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I assumed it's also spelled like a boat. I'm like leaned way too. I'm gonna relax. My neck is hurting because I'm over here fucking. I'm fucking up my neck doing that shit, dude. But interesting. This music's giving Zelda or like a Final Fantasy, which I'm okay with. All these ones are very upsetting. Because that one's already touching that one, already touching that one, right? Da 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 da. Okay. Oh my. Dude, yeah, I was. I had my forehead right up into it. I remember back when I was like 14, 15. I wasn't allowed to have like internet or like any apps or anything until my teenager years. At which point I did make a Facebook. And I'll be honest with you, I only followed one guy pretty much that wasn't like friends or family, and that was George Takei. And I fucking loved everything that he posted. He got me through like freshman year of high school. I think about that a lot. I was like, why was I watching him so much? I'm not mad about it, but I am shocked. Kind of feels like something that's like wouldn't be too common, you know? But he was like my number one dude. I loved him more than anyone else on Facebook. And then I found out about Instagram and everything else, and yeah. But I remember Facebook was like my first. There's this Raylan Johnson. Never got into Raylan Johnson, man. Didn't watch any of his jokes, none of his vlogs. It was just not for me. I watched Yeah, I did get to watch a lot of YouTube. I watched more YouTube than I should have as a kid, and that shit was dope. I did. I got you out of the. You were cringe. You watched Ray William Johnson and played Fortnite. Like you were going down a slippery slope, and then I showed you like Skyrim, and for YouTube I showed you Jack's films and Markiplier. Weirdly enough, you got really into Markiplier for a minute. I remember that. I remember your Markiplier phase for sure. We played Fortnite way back when it dropped. We don't play Fortnite that much now. I play with Ryan if they want to, but not that often. It's not like a game I go out and I'm like, oh boy, let me hop into a fresh new game of Fortnite, everybody. Like, it's not really my style. I'm not at all saying it's bad. Don't misconstrue that. We played Fortnite back in 2016, 2017. I don't even remember. Way back in the day. And we thought we were so good at it too, bro. It's really, I don't know. Hopping now, we just get fucking stomped. It's crazy. It's like I'm ass at the game now. I'm just scanning. I'm trying to see if there's anything I might have missed. This one right here. Guarantee 2 right there. My message failed to send, but no, it was good. Fair enough. I didn't think the whole stream was going to be Minesweeper, but I fuck with Minesweeper. Huh. I guess it's just straight up 1, 2, 3. I don't even know why I was looking. Low-key crazy of me to be like, so intently. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those should be up. 2, 3. This one touching both of these, so that's not 2, 3. Should all be good. This one's already touching that one, so that one should all be good. That one's touching that one, so that's good. This one is touching nothing else but that one. Cool. This one's already touching these two, so that one's in the clear right there. Which means this one's number 3. Right, because this one's touching 1, 2, and 3. This one's also touching 3. This is touching 2, so that's clear. This one has to be touching 3, so that one's covered. So I think that one just has to be it, right? Yeah. Because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense if it was here, because there couldn't be a third one there. Maybe that was maybe that was a gamble. Did I just gamble? Nah. Surely I didn't just almost fuck that all up, right? Surely. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Damn. This one's touching 1, 2, and 3, so it's a 50-50 right here. Touching these two. God damn. God damn. I have no idea. I am lost in the sauce over here. There's just so many left over there. We found so many of the bombs, dude. I feel like we're doing so good. You know? Yeah, I'm still just like, shit. Is there any move I can make here? So it's 50-50 right here. Guaranteed one has to be right here. Which means that this one could have one right here. Because if it's right here, right, hypothetically, then this one would have to be clear all the way around. Which, does that work? It does if there's a bomb right there. If the bomb's right here, then this one would be clear. This one would have to be a bomb. And then that would make both of these clear. I'll put the bomb also up here. So almost, in both scenarios, that's clear. Okay, maybe I am onto something. So if there's a bomb right there, that one's clear. The bomb, yeah, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm just talking to talk, I think. I don't think I actually know what the hell I'm talking about at this point. I really fucking don't. I wish I did. I want to say I do, and I don't think that. I think I'm just talking. You know? We just talk to talk. I think that's what's happening. I think I want to believe that I know, and I just don't. So I think I'm just winning a few 50-50s, and every time I think I'm being smart. Like this whole area, I don't even know how to tackle this. You know? It's just one big ass 50-50 right there. So let's just figure out how many bombs are even going to be left. To work this shit out. No, that's not possible, right? Yeah, it has to be 50-50 right here. One would have been ideal, but not really a shocker. That wasn't a bomb. Oh my god, no, that was never a bomb. Oh, fuck. Bro, I'm so mad. Bro, that's wild. That's wild, bro. You're crazy for that one. Fuck me, dude. I wish I'd caught that. Okay. We'll do one last try and then we gotta call it. And one last real try. Like, that one wouldn't count. When you fuck with goats like me. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Okay, this might be the run. Holy shit, this might be the fucking run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's one right here guaranteed. Which means this one's clear. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah. This one's got 4. 1, 2, 3. So that doesn't really help us. There's guaranteed one right here. Means that's going to be clear all the way around. Guaranteed one right here then, right? Because 1 and 2. There's one right there. There's one right there. One right there. Okay. I want to say this is good, but I can't actually tell. Right? Is that crazy of me? That's good because that's a bomb. Okay. There's already 2, so that should be good. It's got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could be any of these 2 right here. It could be. So it can't be both. It can only be 1. This one, number 2, is only touching these 2. So we can conclude that this one's all good. Okay, this one's also touching 2. This one's also touching 2. This one's also touching 1. Which makes this one that. This one's touching that one. That's got to be clear. This one is only touching these 2. That's already 2 right there, so that's got to be clear. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is touching 1, 2, and 3, so that one's all good. This one's touching 1, 2. Could be any of these. This one's actually all clear. This one's only touching those 2, so that should be also all good. Okay. This one's only touching these 2. Same thing. That one's touching those 2. This one is touching these 2, so that one has to be a bomb. Because this already has these 2, you know that's clear. These are all 3s, so that's not good for us. Okay. That one has to be a bomb right there. Because 1 and 2. Right. That one's gotta be clear. Just touching both of these. It could be either one of these. This one isn't touching that one. So right. 1, 2, and okay. This one's also. This one right here, right? It's touching 1, 2, and okay, which means that one's touching 3. Means that one's touching 3. It's touching only 1. Any of these. It's touching 2. Could be any of these. This one's touching 3. It's touching both of those. This one is not touching. Okay. That one's touching 2. This one's also touching this one. Is there nothing else but this one? This one's got nothing else but this one. This one's only touching that one. Two, right? Because that one's not touching. So that one's got to be in the clear. This one's already touching that one, so that one's already in the clear. Okay. I kind of got down to the 40s and then we died. Makes me so sad. We cooked so good earlier. Am I missing something? One, two, three, four. Is that what it is? It's got to be that, right? So that one's already a 2. It's touching 1, 2, so it could be any of these for the 3. This one's only touching 1, 2, and 3. So this one's already good then. This one's also touching 1, 2, and 3, so that one's good. These are all 1s, so we can go around the 1s. Don't forget about that one. This one's touching 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Da 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 da. So because there's a 3 right here, I think it's only touching these, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everyone else is all covered. So there's the 2 for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Beautiful. This one's also already touching 2. This one's already touching 1. This one's already touching 3. Okay. This one is not touching anything, so that's got to be the 1 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all clear. Means this one's all good to go. This one's already only touching 2. This is also only touching 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, come on now, buddy. On the road again. Damn. I wonder if Shrek 5 is just gonna be a rehash of all the same jokes. Like, that's what I'm expecting, you know? There's part of me that's sad about that fact. That's just what I assume is gonna happen. There's some touching too, so it's a 50-50 right here. It's likely to be right here. But I'm not 100%, right? Could be these two. With that, like that maybe? No. It'd have to be 1. That. There's guaranteed 1 right here then? If there's 3 right here, the other one would have to go like over here. But if there's 3 right here, no, that's not possible. Because if there's one right here, and one right here, maybe? Right here. But I can't do these two because that would then be a 2. So I think that equals that one has to be a bomb. I think we cooked with that. I think I got it. I think. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy for me. Okay. I don't like to be wrong is the problem, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think actually that one's all clear then. My bad. I like to see more numbers. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh. There's definitely like a little like spot right here, you know? Oh my god, this one's already touching this one, you fucking dolt. Shit, which means that one's a bomb. Oh, I've never felt dumber, dude. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay. God damn. Okay, so let's play a hypothetical, right? So if these two are the bomb, and that matches these two, this one means there can't be a bomb here. So, bomb could be right there. Right? Assuming it's these two. Well, no, it can't be. There's only one more it can be over here. With the 4 now, I don't know. So if it's this one, then there can't be one. Hold up. If it's right here only, right, because 1 and 2. You couldn't put one right here because that'd be 3. You can put one right here, that'd be 3. You could put one right here. Right, that's the only way that would work. There's one right here and one right here, so that leaves those two exposed. That equals the 1, 2. Can't do that though, because then that'll be 3. Like that, maybe? And if it's this one, then the 3 has to go over here. And that does not work. So the 3 has to be right here, and it's a 50-50, so that's got to be clear. Now we know there's a 2 here, so that's got to be covered. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And we know there's only a 2 here. We know there's one right there, so there could be another one on any one of these sides. It's more than likely this one. Right, because there's only 1, 2, and 3 left. So I think we just risk it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. This one is 2, that one is a 1, this one is a 2. So it's 50-50 right here as well. I don't like that 50-50. But if it is up here, then that would equal our 4. That 3 wouldn't work. If it's right here, then the 3 work, the 4 work, and then have to be like right there. Right? But if it's right here for the 2, we have our 4, and then the 3 just doesn't go. So I think it's that. And damn. Alright, fuck, dude, we couldn't do it. That's crazy. I didn't think I was gonna spend 2.5 hours on Minesweeper. I didn't think I'd get lost in this sauce. Do one other beginner to see if I still got it. You know what I mean? Let's just see how fast I can do it now. Because last time we were getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? But now that I like know the tech, that was a fluke. What? What is happening right here? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Jesus. It's fucking me up there, right? Still fucked up. Wait, what? Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Reset me. Okay, there we go. We know there's one right here. We know there's one right here. And that sets us up right here. You know, there's that one. You know, there's one right here, so that clears out that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. There's already a one right there, so you know those are all clear. This covers up that one. There's only one spot for that to be able to. That gives us both of these. Okay. This one already has the 2, so we can cover that. This one's only touching these 2, so that one's covered. Okay, this one's only touching this one, so we can go around it. This one has to be touching 2, so we know that's covered. This one has to be touching 1, and it is, so that's good. This one, on the other hand, is not touching anything, so it's got to be right there. Oh, good. Look at that. Look at that fucking... We did a sub-minute run. We did a sub-minute run in beginner. Alright, we did so much better. Okay. We're also getting things. What's this? Alright, we're gonna finish expert, but what the fuck? Take me over to the marketplace. How much we got? Is that how much I have? There's a whole exchange? Wait, what the fuck? And it's equipment. Sonar? Bro, what the hell? Zero. What the fuck? Seven seconds. 30 seconds is the longest expert. Is the fastest expert at 29. Holy shit. How the fuck? This guy's the #1 player. Oh my god. He had 6 quests and 1,000 experience points on him. Win 5 beginner level games with no flags. Complete a game. Okay. Season quest. Win 4 out of 100. Apparently. What the hell? Holy shit. Okay, let's got way more intense. Alright, well, what the fuck? Maybe we'll do more Minesweeper in the future. Not right now. At 6 a.m. I can't do more. That's just a bad idea. We were going to play this little game right here called Avowed. You guys can't see it, but that's okay. Dude, that's fucking crazy. But if you were to tell me that I was going to spend 2.5 hours playing Minesweeper tonight, I thought it was going to be like 30 minutes. I didn't think I was going to get so invested, but we're going to get good at Minesweeper. Bro, it'd be so sick to be good at Minesweeper. I'm hoping if I drink enough gamer subs on stream early on and I continue it, maybe I'll get a drink and a sponsorship later on that I can get free cups, and then I can hook Harley up with free cups. So we're just gonna slowly integrate that and hope for the best. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you for hopping in if you did. If not, that's fine too. I know we started a little bit later than I wanted to, but I didn't get home or like anything done until like almost like 3 something. But I still had to like brush my hair and do other shit. Anyway, I will see you guys all next time. We'll see what happens, you know? We're gonna cook. I know we're in a dead fucking stream information. We're in dead Minesweeper. We're the only people on Minesweeper online, so it's fine. Honestly. We'll figure out the flavor name. Ass sweat. The giant butts, the whole thing. Yeah. Literally no one else is playing Minesweeper on stream. So that's crazy. Anyway. Have a good night. Be safe. Goodbye. Have a good time. Bye. Fuck. That's crazy. Become the Minesweeper streamer. The Mine streamer.